I wish I had a reverse camera in this situation. We're just gonna have to feel it out by vibes. Make sure this is fully repaired before we get anything. Okay. These aren't really as lined up as I would like, but I think that's probably gonna happen a lot while we're out there, so...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I imagine I can just get close enough through jump jets and then move it on. Can I enter through here? Nice. Okay. I'll go all the way back and forth. Oh, hold up. Before we leave, let me check this. Did it at least change the color of all my modules here? No. What the hell? The 3 new modules are just out of sync with everything else. Weird. All right. My sea truck is now super duper massive. Let us begin heading back to that crystal cave. Maybe? Yeah, we're going to the crystal cave. It's just way the fuck down there. First place though, oh, I forgot to check to see what the storage size is on my prawn suit. It might be something I could stack, maybe not, but like if I could throw 3 storage modules on my prawn and carry like 100 plus material, that'd be super worth it. I'm so big. I'm so vulnerable. I've added more mass, which means there's less chance that they miss biting me. Okay. I was told that the sea truck afterburner can be found back at the lily pads. So part of me is kind of like drifting that way, because it'd be nice to have that just like knocked out in terms of grabbing it. I don't need to make the damn thing right now. There's also a good chance again that like the afterburner does not work with the prawn module. I'm gonna hope it does. But I could see, I could see the argument for being like, okay, we're either choosing between speed or you're choosing between being a massive fucking hauler. Big boy's back in the area. Yeah, I really would consider that thing probably Leviathan. Oh, I'm curious, hold up, okay. So if I ram this thing, nope, did not get added to the aquarium. Oops. I still don't know how this thing works for the aquarium. I was banking on it, like just slurping up anything that we passed close by. But so far, nothing. Hey, big man. What do we got here? Oh, that looks like the aquarium piece. I'm good on that one. But we should be in the general area of what I was looking for anyways. The fuck? Okay, good news. I just heard a strange sound that I think was my aquarium actually obtaining a creature. Yeah, look at that. There's a couple of them right there. Hell yeah. 3 of them, too. Oh, shit. Oh, let's see how many storage slots it has for that. Okay. So you can have 8, or rather 16 overall fish just kind of chilling out there, which is very useful. Okay. Let's see if we can find the final sea truck fragment. Supposedly... at one of these sea monkey nests down here. I'd be careful not to go too crazy picking up like random ass materials. I feel like our venture into the caves or the crystal cave should be very productive, very lucrative. The occasional little thing wouldn't hurt. Lord knows I never have enough titanium. Speaking of, I think what I'm gonna do in the future, I think I'm gonna replace the sleeper module and just put another storage module for just those excess times where I'm just trying to grab as much like random material as possible. The sleeper module itself is cute. And I also like the idea of like turning on the jukebox while we're inside of our truck. But we could probably make better use of it. The big thing, and this one just comes down to like certain information that they're hiding from us in the in-game like thing. I don't know how fast our truck goes the more modules we add to it. Logically, it would go the fastest when you have nothing on it. So surely at 6, 6 modules, it's probably not that fast. But who knows? Maybe the devs are actually kind. It doesn't like slow down at all. Okay, so far not so good. Have not found the specific sea monkey nests I need to look for this afterburner. Son of a gun. There's usually quite a bit of excess for fragments, I feel like. So we'll probably find it eventually, but damn. Oh, whoa, there was nickel down here too? Oh shit, yeah, hold up. I did not know. That is huge. This thing looks so goofy. Oh my god. No. Okay. I thought my ship was too slanted there. All right. So much titanium, holy fuck. I'm gonna put away this headlamp. And just like a slight waste of space there. So is that like positionally based? It is. Ooh. Could we do it? Our first mining operation. Oh, I love that. Hold up. I love that. I love when you can hear your vehicle music from outside and it's just like a little bit muffled. I love that so much. Not enough games do it. Okay. Let's try this out. Not exactly super hardcore wanting this silver, but I'm curious how much we get. Okay, so it doesn't break down all at once. You get a little bits by bits. I also don't know how much we've gotten overall. Feels like it's got to be a good smidge, although it looks like I have to look at my storage from the outside, which is silly. I will finish my first ore. Okay. So, storage. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 30 slots of storage, at least with one storage module. Oh. Thanks, bud. I can go in here too. So nothing too crazy. Again, hoping that I can get a, I can add 2 more of them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The real question is, can I access the storage from inside of my ship? No. The answer is no. Okay. That's fine. Hold up. Ooh. I do need lead. Okay, we'll go back to looking around with the sea glider. It will be faster than just running around with my now massive truck. Hold on. Oh, I don't have it on me. Fuck. The mineral detector. I think the mineral detector also could detect fragments. That would have been... would have been useful here, I think. Yeah, this is nuts. I didn't realize it was going to be so hard to find this. Stupid fucking truck fragment. I don't even know if I'm gonna like the damn thing. But more speed wouldn't hurt. You know, in emergency situations at the very least. I'd probably spam it all the time though, just to get between places faster. What is this, just copper? I mean, we've probably used a decent bit of it recently. Like one batch wouldn't hurt. So we looked west of my beetles for sure. I think I've been down here like 3 or 4 different times in just this little run alone. But I'm desperate. I'm desperately looking around. And the words that were used were specifically the sea monkey nests. But it doesn't even matter. I haven't fucking found it in between the sea monkey nests. Okay, we gotta fry up one of my foods here. Oh, nice. Okay, that is well implemented. I think it does auto use it from here, although I might have just cooked from one of my other storage. Okay, specifically a featherfish. Oh yeah, it's gone. I'm sustaining myself off the land. Okay, let's try the other way from my, wait. I think we just came from this direction. When I like looked at the compass, I guess I got myself disoriented. I thought we went west.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Holy moly! This was by sheer goddamn accident. Kind of. I started seeing the light sticks again. I was like, man, you know, I never really did fully check that out. And then boom! The lady we were hunting for talks to us. I didn't find what I was specifically looking for, but I will take this opportunity to talk to her. Okay, stop. Let's stop this one. I think this way works. But damn, okay, I was close. That time I was like, oh, look at the light sticks, and then we got distracted by Omega Base. I just figured, okay, maybe we lost her coordinates and she just isn't here, and I was there to like lead us to Omega Base. Oh, she's just sneaky. The afterburner can wait. Whoa. Nice. Wow. Look at that, she's got like a whole tent set up down there. Okay, we're gonna have to park myself right here. Sadly, my technology is at a much more advanced point than it was when we were originally supposed to hunt her down. Customized prawn suit. Marguerit's prawn suit. This standard issue Mark III prawn has been manually altered by its owner, exchanging one of its hot swappable work arms for the mandible of a young Cheliceret. Given the range of available high-tech prawn modifications in the non-classified Altera fabrication suite, these customizations appear to be more of a stylistic choice than a functional one. However, the sharp claw arm could certainly be used effectively in defensive scenarios by an experienced pilot. The custom suit also appears to have seen heavy use over a long period of time, judging by the barnacle overgrowth and permanently damaged sections of exoskeleton. Assessment: the owner doesn't want you messing around. Wow, so cool. I hope I get to customize my prawn suit to an extensive degree. I want 4 arms. I'm greedy. Wah! Jesus! Oh my god! A snow stalker down here?
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Okay. I kind of resolved that particular plot line, but hey, if you got bonus information that's different, that'd be sweet. Test override module fragment. I guess we're gonna go turn
Now
off
I
the
just
tower.
need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Sea truck perimeter defense upgrade. Neat. So many little things. Look at that. We needed the parallel processing unit for that. Thankfully, we already have the blueprint for that now. What is the perimeter defense upgrade? Hold on. Provides increased threat protection. Looks like it shocks things. That is acceptable. And then let me mark the test override module too, just in case. Okay. Marguerita made
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Damn. She sounds pretty extreme. And there we go. I'm not allowed in there right now, huh? Fine. I'll go make the test override module. Man, all that work to find her, and then she's immediately like, yeah, actually, can you fuck off? For a second time, really. But I guess she's consistent in that regard. Alright, hold on. We need to make a beacon down here. So I can help myself find this place again. Oops, up one more. Alright. Ooh. Oh, large room glass dome. Yo, that's cool. We're gonna be living in big style. Although my base is pretty close to the surface, so I think the dome would just have me looking at the sky, which isn't the worst. I think she's just at the bottom of the area entirely. Although, oh wait, nope. I can see there's a little bit more that way. Okay, I'm going back to my sea truck. We'll prioritize doing this mission for her real quick. Water filtration suit. Oh, cool. A little bit late for me. I don't really desperately need. Constant water generation over, like, survivability stuff. But we'll see how much it costs to make. Oh! We already have the sea truck perimeter defense upgrade. Hell yeah! I was gonna have to craft the damn thing, but they just gave it to us, huh? Kabam! Heck yeah. I don't know if it's gonna, like, zap things away from us. Maybe scaring things away. Ow! Okay, that was interesting. So obviously we just had our first little perimeter defense thing go off there, which I assume will like scare off the creature that tried to bite me. Hopefully, a little bit more. Oh no. Oh no. Can I not get into here? Okay, we're fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I was scared that like they did something dumb and we're like, oh yeah, the prawn suit, by the way, too big to fit inside the tunnel. Although, Kawink-a-dink. I think it actually would have been, but we're so long now, it stays on the outside. Wow. Okay, this is a useful size for my ship to be at. Okay. We are trying to make this overdrive module, which I should be able to do from here. We need a parallel processing unit first. Boom. Then we can make the test overdrive mod. Yeah, that thing was kind of huge. Sheesh. Holy moly, this thing is expensive to make. Synthetic fibers and aerogel. I can afford it. It's the principle of the matter. Let's see, what else can I do? Let's try getting a storage module for my prawn. I think we're largely good. Although as a funsy little thing, I could try to add a glass dome to my large room over here. Hold up. Whoa. Doing it. I don't know if I have the supplies for it. I don't. Fuck. Yeah, that makes sense. Aw, man. Ah, shucks. It's the enameled glass. What do I need for enameled glass? Clearly I don't have it all. Enameled glass is lead, diamond, and then just general glass. The game says I have lead and diamond, but not glass, so I guess it's quartz. That's crazy. That's crazy. No way I ran out of quartz already. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see. Can I stack these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And so we basically just added like another 6 slots with that upgrade. I think that'll be good enough for now, but I'm happy to know that for the future. Let's try something here. I think I need to quit some menu and come back in. Are you sure your last save since is 3 hours and 44 minutes ago? Excuse me? Do it again. Yes. Can you imagine? That'd be scary. It'd be scary. 3 hours and you say more often. Yeah, I do. I just kind of keep assuming that the game should reasonably have some level of autosave system too, but I am clearly fucking wrong, I guess. Okay, so I did that reset, mostly just to see if I can change and get everything to match. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Much better. Much more acceptable. First we're gonna clear out these blueprint pins. I no longer need them. we'll head to the Delta base. I can't see shit. Okay, hold on. So we're trying to go this way. I mean, we'll know when we've hit land. We can basically go in a straight line here. Oopsies. I think I gotta get them like basically 90 degrees to the side of my aquarium module for them to get captured. Come on, little guy, come on, get in the van. I need you inside of my aquarium. You would look so pretty in there. Fuck. I don't want to run you over. I just want to eat you. Alright, what do we got here? What is this? Is it just a sea truck fragment? The basic sea truck starting thing. That's fine too. I guess it's not really more of a van. It's just a it's like a super cool 18-wheeler at this point, right? Like, that's the idea of it, the idea it's meant to convey. Oh, it just happens accidentally. Fish just enter my vehicle, and I'm not even like trying. And then when I do try, it doesn't work. Wait, hold up. I'm at my destination. Hey, little penguins, hold up. Almost just kept it going. Does this hurt me at all? Actually, I think it warms me up. Alright, I really haven't gotten too much sulfur, so just pick up any I see out here. I don't want them to ambush me in the future and be like, I can't believe you didn't have enough sulfur to make the Mark V Super Boost engine upgrade. Oh, geez, these are massive. Not too big. Alright. How do I get to that darn tower? I can adopt a pangolin. Probably not. Oh, do I still have the pangolin thing on me? No, okay, good. I don't think it's... I think we're gonna need the pangolin spy really ever again. Okay. Beginning the test module. So that Altera can no longer spy on our conversations.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
So I think this is gonna be real awkward. I think we were supposed to genuinely go down to her, like, as soon as, you know, the option was there, and then I just went off and did a whole bunch of other shit because I couldn't find the way to her until now.
Do it.
She actually might have had shit to talk about that we no longer have the option here. We'll see, though.
Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Get me up. Ah. I was expecting her to contact us as soon as we did this, but she's gonna wait. Oh, there we go.
All right, Altera, you win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Alright, since he said I need to go east, sheesh. This might hurt. I'm going for it though. Ow. That wasn't that bad. Excuse me, little penglings. So did we actually get a marker for it? No? Okay. I need to go drop off these nuts real quick. So that they have a little plot growing for them. It's not too bad. Whoa. Forgot that was in progress. Didn't realize what it was going to look like as we come through here. That's totally waterproof for sure. Okay. Time for yet another grow bed. I don't want to put it on the path. I really do. I'm just gonna make a couple of other rooms eventually. Move these ever so slowly out of my path. Okay. Boom. What does the game have to say about these Chinese potato plants? The Chinese potato is common throughout the China territories, where synthetic foods are still stigmatized, and there remain large tracts of arable land on which to grow fresh produce. Genetically designed prior to the expansion, this plant is highly adaptable to different environments, and a staple of new colonies galaxy-wide. Assessment: edible. Yeah, I bet a bunch of people would rather eat homegrown potatoes than anything else. Anything else give me health? Oh yeah, the antenna plant that I was trying to grow, but I should have grabbed that while we were out there. Shit. That's okay. This is fine too. Oh, actually that doesn't heal me either. Ah. Maybe there is a very slight health regen. Okay, let's go find her greenhouse to the east. She didn't give me a direct marker for, but I will, you know, we'll head to the island, we'll head to the Delta Island, and then just, boom, straight east. I'm sure she'll contact us when we get close enough. Like if I look at my database here, logs, communications, maps, glacial basin map. Nope, Altera facilities map. She's got to be on one of these little treks of land. And if it's straight east, we'll see. The problem is I'm not actually straight east of this damn of the Delta Islands. But I figure we'll work our way from this north side and then head to this southeast. No easy way over here. Okay. Just making sure. I feel like these guys are jerks. They're just waiting for the panglings to drop into the water. It's fucked up. Oh, and there they go. They just got eaten. That little guy just went in and got devoured. What the hell is this greenhouse? Whoa. I do have the snow fox still inside of my ship. I could probably go grab that, but I keep forgetting to make the jump module for it because every time I think about doing it, I'm like, nah, I probably won't use it. And then boom, a situation where just being able to jump across a platform on a hover pad would be useful. That's okay, making do on foot. Wouldn't have even mattered up here anyways. Nah, no greenhouse in sight. Okay, let's try further south. Didn't update her coordinates, right? No, okay. Look how far away she is on the map versus where it says her last known location was. Oh my god. She did a good job hiding, that's for sure. This time we're a little bit more straight east. It's time to pull out the snow fox here. And a little bit of water before we head out. Hey, little guy. Alright, bud. You belong with me now. You can get put in the important locker. And we'll see if we can do anything with that later. Ah, shucks! A giant monster came and just devoured your child and they're gone forever. Oh my god. Oh, the horror. It's so sad. You'll have to make another one. Fuck?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Huh. So the snow fox sucks super hard is what you want to tell me here, huh? Okay. I'm so disappointed. Hold up. Is that just a weirdly shaped glacier? Or a weirdly shaped greenhouse? Glow whale. Yeah, this can't take a while. Okay. Glow whale. Glow whales are communal leviathans, approximately 30 meters long, often found swimming in the open ocean, occasionally breaching the surface. Photophores. Glow whales contain several types of bioluminescence. Perhaps the most noteworthy are their photophores, which are incandescent glandular organs found at the corners of their eyes and the pods at the tip of their sail-like pectoral fins. The glow whale's blue horns behave similarly to tuning forks. The horns receive waves of sound in the water and help glow whales identify members of their pod from a distance. This ability is also used in hunting shoals to determine the positioning of potential food sources. When pods of whales are at play, they emit a harmonious series of notes that resonate in their horns and release a series of chemicals that appear to create a joyful response in nearby whales. This note's frequency is too high to be heard by human ears. That's so sad. We cannot hear the happiness they produce. Okay. By the looks of it, what looked like a greenhouse ended up just being maybe like a rendering issue. Because it should have been like right here. Hold up. There's a hole inside of this glacier. What's going on with that? Damn. Okay, this is... it just goes back out of the ocean. Weird. Although I guess if you want these particular eggs, this isn't a bad place. I'll take one. I think we have one back at our base. Might be time for me to plant them. Ooh, laser cut thing. Is this just to get oxygen, or does this actually lead to somewhere? I feel like it's just an oxygen thing. I think I've got time to spare, or else we'd be dead so close from the surface. Ooh, magnetite. Fun. Okay. Intriguing. We got a bunch of material in here. I'll take this diamond. I'm gonna roll too. The magnetite, I mean, I probably should pick it up. It's not exactly like going out of my way to find it again. The diamonds, that's huge. I think we burned through a good bit of it. All right. What else can I drop for you? We can drink some of this, eat this. Fuck this creature egg. Go, be with your family. It's okay. Cool. Little magnetite pit. No copper or titanium for me to make a beacon. Although I guess I could make the beacon, but I don't know where anyways. That's one of those things where like an in-suit fabricator would be neat, but it's on me. I mean, beacons aren't big. I really could just be carrying like 3 of them on me at all times. Yeah, that's pretty deep. That almost looks like a giant creature that got frozen facing downwards. But we know it's just a regular ass glacier. Maybe. I mean, look at the top of it too. It looks like a whale erupting out of the sea, shrieking at the world. It also kind of looks like a gorge from Natural Selection. patterns we see in the world. That's real close, though. Hey. I offer you gold in exchange for your baby. Ow! Fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. Ow! There! I dropped the kid! I dropped the kid. I dropped the kid. I just wanted to see if they would attack me. They do it so nonchalant too, they just walk up and then peck. Oh, this is gonna suck. I should sleep in my ship. Because I don't want to try and find this stupid lady's greenhouse in the middle of the night. Okay. Take all my diamonds, my magnetite, and my gold. Fuck this thing. I really had faith in it and then it let me down. Okay. Time for a little nappy nap so we can see the light better. It could technically, potentially be better for me to, leave at nighttime. Maybe her base is lit up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this. Our visibility range is just so low. Nappy nap time. Ah, nice. Okay. I wasn't 100% sure how much time was gonna pass there. I was almost worried he was gonna be like, okay, you skipped like 2 or 3 hours. It's still nighttime. Haha. I gotta like keep poking out here. The only identifying thing she said is that she's to the east on an iceberg with a greenhouse. God damn it, I've looked at so many icebergs. Why couldn't you just give me your signal directly? I'm scared to like go too far north or south. So we're just gonna keep going east as far as this little set of glaciers take us. Surely she should be on one of the glaciers that looks super cool, right? Like this one's got like a spike on it. You can't fucking see because it's storming now, but still. Yeah, a situation like this is why I'm thinking of making another storage thing. Because they want me to go out on these cold surfaces, but I don't want to carry the cold suit around in my currently available storage. It's so big. Ooh. Alien satellite? The heck is this?
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
Nice.
The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Crystals, you'll say? Like the big purple crystals that we passed by earlier, huh? I don't want to fall to my death. That was an intriguing find, though. I'm still just trying to find Margaret. But thanks for the artifact. Of all the ones to try to read, I should look at this. Hold up. Alien data. Satellite. This satellite bears the clear markings of the architect's civilization. It appears to have crash-landed, though its structural integrity remains surprisingly intact. This satellite's internal design indicates that it was likely used for long-range data transmission. The data transmission node in the storage housing has long been corrupted by exposure to the elements. Well, yeah, I think they're trying to lead me over to the crystal cave. But I shan't until I've talked to Margaret. That looks like a usable island right there. Hold up.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
Adding hope to your database.
Okay, I think we found the location for Margaret. At the very least, it's a location that has a few structures on it, Altera stuff. Peppers to keep me warm. Margaret! Margaret, is your greenhouse around here? Research hope. Oh, that's a bigger poem overall. Hope is an animal of unknown origin. According to Robin and a poet named Emily Dickinson, it is described as having feathers. My database found the poem Robin was referring to. Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me. The presence of hope seems to inspire humans to persevere in the face of adversity. Perhaps humans keep a hope with them at all times. From this notation, a hope appears to be a hardy avian creature. It is capable of surviving at sea and in cold climates, having kept so many warm. Hope might be observed to produce exothermic chemical reactions. Assessment, find, and maintain. Okay, alright, we gotta straighten out your database there. It's not a creature, it's just a saying, it's a feeling. Oh, there it is. I see the tippy top of her greenhouse.
Satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in old wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Okay, I'm glad. Ooh, wow, we have a lot of stuff here. Okay. I'm more interested in like these things, but that was the first thing I was thinking. We got marble melons, Chinese potatoes, Preston's plant. Preston's plant consists of a semi-translucent leaf and a sweet fruiting berry. It is hardy and capable of growing in even the harshest of climates. The fruit contains a paralytic agent that humans are unable to properly metabolize, but for certain animals, it can act as something of a mild sedative. Oh, you made your little dog high? That's fucked up. Okay, we got two different things here.
All right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Well, thank you for your things. I'll have to take those back to my base before they rot. Here, a little bit more. More marble melons.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Well, I keep seeing a scan thing in this direction, like I'm over here, and then something popped up at the bottom right, but maybe not. Huh. Okay, so at least we have information, some that we already knew. Ooh. Oh. Geronimo! But now we know who did what. So it wasn't Sam who blew up the Omega Lab. It was Marge, who nobody else knew about, and that Sam really never ever directly mentioned ever. All right. Time to. Hey, big man. Excuse me. I'm gonna head back west. I'm just trying to get around this. Oh God, please don't push me up. Just trying to get around this glacier. Holy golly. I wonder if there's anything useful, like actually down here this far out. We've seen the bottom a few times. I don't think there's terribly much within this specific region. It might be a little bit too cold in comparison to the center realms. I'm trying though, I'm trying to go down. Just straight down, see what's down here. Not seeming like a lot. Shoot. Not even resources wise. It's fine. Okay, let's make our way back. I do want to plant these before they go bad. Heading back to the snow globe. But yeah, a little bit of a shame about the timing of things. I guess it would be a little bit more dramatic to be like, oh wow, Marge has some critical information for us and she wants us to head over to the 5 facility and then we go to the 5 facility. We did that shit. Because we couldn't find her. Whoops. I'm expecting that she then tries to contact us later. Or we just perma-fucked up. I don't know. What do we got here? Titanium. How are my plants doing? I think I got time to do one mining thing for titanium. I'm gonna need it anyways.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Our first titanium drilling situation. I hope this fills up my entire storage. I know it won't, but it would be sweet. We could build so many things at my base. But yeah, stemming story-wise, all we have left is, like, heading to the crystal area and potentially finding the last piece for Alan. Oh, nice, that works. Okay. Wasn't sure if I was gonna have to, like, grapple hook to pick up specific ores. Try it, hold up. Yeah, I just tracked some. Okay. Interesting though, it doesn't go to my inventory. Huh. Alright. Here we go. Oh, big man on campus. Hey man! How's it going? You got so much fish. So much fish. So many fish to eat. I'm going this way. I didn't really come out here prepared for any kind of real combat. I don't even know how effective, like, the torpedo thing is. Maybe I should do it. Especially since they said there was a Leviathan down in the Crystal Cave area. That could be the place. Just make like 20 torpedoes. And if it can't die in 20 torpedoes, we're out of luck. Oh well. I really wish we had the afterburner. Or even just more speed upgrades would be fine. That's where I feel like any game that has a system like this, where it's like, hey, you have to find specific blueprint fragments. If it's possible to miss them, there should be a way to then, like, have the system work around it depending on certain things. Yeah, I can think of a couple different things for it. Like, there's the fact that I have partially found the afterburner thing, right? But we haven't found the rest of it after all this time. It'd be nice if there was a system where I was like, okay, you can throw like 50 titanium or whatever amount of resources to finish the research on that so you can unlock it. Another way could just be like a tech tree kind of thing. It's like, oh, you found the docking module. You should probably have the, you know, blah 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 upgrade, whether the afterburner or like this horsepower thing or whatever, and then you just unlock them both. But instead I just have to sit here and slowly fucking cross because I missed one scannable.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, back home. Oh right, we're here to plant some stuff. Let's hope I have enough titanium for this immediately. We did get some titanium from the prawn, so that'll be good enough for now. Indoor grow bed. We got 2 new plants to try out. I'm putting it here. It blocks my path slightly, but I'm making use of what space we have. Okay, and then you can have all these old Preston Delights. I don't know if these are actually like growing. I'm hoping so, but it didn't really feel like a hold up. We'll try something. Maybe if I put a marble. Nope. Okay. I tried to recycle it and maybe get a seed. It didn't happen. Fuck. Okay. So I think with the marble melon, I don't think it's actually going to be growing. It doesn't seem to be. Oh, sneaky stabbing the plant. Okay. All right. It's a bit weird. So you have to plant something and then stab it to then get the seeds to continue planting, but sure, game. The process has begun. Okay. The good news is that means these other things, these frost-based plants, that's probably what I gotta do. Yeah, there you go. Holy shit. I haven't been bothering even looking at these things because I just thought it would be super duper slow. Here. I hate the peppers. Get out of my inventory. Okay. I need to head back, although we have... Let me double check some things. I don't remember how much shit I got, but I think we got quite a bit. Here we go, a bunch of diamonds, and then the titanium and stuff from my prawn. Oh, Jesus, okay. This way? No, that doesn't work. Wait. I can force it. Ah, nice. Okay. I had to use the ladder for it. I am out here to get the stuff from the prod. Whew. Okay. Well, we've got a decent bit of titanium right now. I think we can do a couple of base expansion things. Oh, the goddamn containment glass. No. No, that's the thing that's gonna hold me back for all the stuff I was about to do. Oh. Never mind. I'm going back out there. I don't want to hunt a bunch of quartz. I'm going to the crystal realm. How many fish have I got? Looks like I have 8 currently. I was saying, I could try to get the depth upgrade. No, I didn't really. Wait! Or did I? Wait! I did get like a bunch of nickel at one point. Hold up. Give me this. Oh, glorious modification. Grant upon me the ultimate depth upgrade. Yes. Okay, let me double check some things here. Do I really not have quartz? Holy shit. Oh my god, what about copper? We got an okay amount of copper. It's not a thrilling amount considering how fast it can get it eaten up, but it's better than quartz. Goddamn. All right. Crush depth now 1,000 meters. How deep are they sending me? Are there any other upgrades I'm missing for my ship that I might want? Oh, you know what? The sea truck afterburner. I thought it was gonna be a whole ass module. It's just an upgrade for the damn thing itself. So I don't even have to worry about it like combining. It would just straight up been. Wow. All right. That reminds me. Yep. We're heading over to the to try and get the damn thing. I need to grab a mineral detector. Put it on 5. Select fragment. There you go. Okay, this is the way. I'm getting that damn upgrade. Could it be? Fuck. The world is so sad. It doesn't want me to go fast. Sure, buddy. You know what you could do is you could take me to your nest. Whoa. You could take me to the closest nest that still has like fragments and stuff on it. I wonder if they spawn in guaranteed locations. They probably do. There's probably a Google searchable map that's like, yeah, these are the only 2 spawns for this stupid afterburner upgrade. One's up here on the high ground. The other one's down here in the giant snake maw mouth. This looks like an afterburner. Thank God. Hello? Did I get it? Okay. Holy moly. God damn. I'm even going to just straight go back to my base for that. At least the last time I was trying to search for it, it did lead to me accidentally stumbling across Marge. So like, it wasn't the worst thing for us to look for. But I think there was a good chance I passed by that exact nest, and maybe just, that was kinda... That afterburner was real small, like appearance-wise. It actually takes me way too damn long to actually make it back to my base there. To be fair, I don't even technically need to get the afterburner too immediately. We're about to throw ourselves into the cave depths, and I don't think there's much room for me to maneuver on that front. So maybe we'll just head straight to the crystal caves, or fucking try to. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves generally above the kyanite area. Although these caves might have led over to there anyways, I don't full remember. Oh god. This is where the afterburner would have been good. Though I am curious, if it tries to bite me, would it just get shot? Oh, there are so many trying to chase me down. That has successfully negated my my ever-growing want to get out and grab all this quartz. I'll just hope there's quartz 600 meters down there. Okay, I think this way can work for us.